instead. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Don't you hear that pitter-pat? I'm not happy to lose your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Hey, good evening and welcome to another week of Sundown Sessions. I can't believe it's Monday again. I hope you all had a lovely weekend and got to enjoy some of the beautiful sunshine. There was beautiful sunshine here at the weekend in Belfast. I hope wherever you're tuning in from, you've had some lovely autumn sunshine. Please do feel free to say hello in the live chat. You can access that if you are logged in to YouTube. Say hello, let us know who you are, where you're tuning in from, and what songs you might like to hear. But you're very welcome to join the community of listeners who regularly have fun and chat and share jokes and news in the live chat. There are a few people who are tuned in already. Anne McMahon saying good evening. Francis Teeny saying, I will not be telling any political jokes tonight as I have seen too many of them get elected. You're starting early, Francis, and tickling our funny bone. Brilliant, fantastic. Louise Lockney saying good evening, Edelle and Madge. From Madge and Louise in the sunny southeast in Rosslare. Yes, Anne and Heather and Louise and Madge enjoying themselves, I trust, in the lovely sunny Rosslare. They always get lovely weather wherever they're there. Francis Teeny says the joke is wasted as no one here to laugh at it. Well, I've laughed at it and it wasn't even a pity laugh, Francis. It was a pretty good joke. Jim Johnston tuned in from Newton Abbey saying lovely to be here. Fantastic. Well, you are all very welcome, and as I have said, please do feel free to make your requests. I only have one advance request in this evening and I'm going to get to that in a little while. But before we do that, I'm going to sing a little John Denver number called Country Roads. We haven't had this one in a while. We'll sing a few lively numbers before we relax down and mellow out with some more slow and mellow songs. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life was over there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. on Denver. Francis Teeny says, I was in Emmyvale yesterday. True, as I was in the hotel in Monaghan for a wedding, the Four Seasons. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, beautiful hotel. Just as you go into Monaghan from the north. And says, hope you enjoyed the Four Seasons, Francis. And Dermot saying hello, tuned in there from Duggery into Davenant. Good evening to you, Dermot, and to Paula. Okay. We're going to sing maybe another couple of lively ones before we mellow out for the evening. Tell my mama when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I get home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a curtain, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. They knock on the door, ring at the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Old Johnny Murphy says she'll die if she doesn't get the fellow with the roving eye. I'll tell my ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and they stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a curtain, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, let the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own man by and by. When she gets a man of her own, she won't tell her ma when she goes home. Let them all say what they will, but it's Albert Mooney she loves still. I'll tell my ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and they store my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a curtain, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Great stuff there. Lovely Belfast street song called I'll Tell My Ma. Mary Kelly is saying hello one and all, and a big hi to Therese and Colin if tuned in from Mary and Larry. Fantastic. Well, Therese and Colin, 2 new friends possibly joining us this evening. Greetings from your good friends Mary and Larry. Speaking of friends of Mary and Larry, Eileen O'Neill says hi Edelle, and all tuned in from Seamus and Eileen in a rather chilly Port Stewart, and a big hi to Mary and Larry if they're tuned in. They are indeed, Eileen. And Jim Johnston asking for a Mary Black song, please. Absolutely, we'll get you a Mary Black song for sure. But before we do that, it wouldn't be Sundown Sessions if we didn't sing You Are My Sunshine for Mary Wren. So, for Marjorie Wren. This one is for Marjorie and Louise. Hope you're tuned in. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But then I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Great stuff there. You are my sunshine, coming from Marjorie and Louise. They requested at every Sundown session, so couldn't let them down. Okay, so Eileen O'Neill says, and a big hi to Teresa and Colin from both of us. No better way to spend an hour on a Monday and Thursday evening. Oh, thank you so much, Eileen. I have to say, I would tend to agree with you. Okay, I apologise for the shaking of the camera. Blueberry, will you get down off the desk? The cat is crawling all over the desk, and that is why she's making the camera wobble. And I don't know why she's come in, because she's normally not really a big fan of my singing, and normally scratches to get let out as soon as I lift the guitar. So she's just in to wind me up and be thran. Right, okay, so let me see. A Mary Black song for Jim Johnston. Right, I'm going to close this door so the cat doesn't get back in. Okay. So this song, gosh, I haven't sung this one in a long time. It's called Without the Fanfare. You're very welcome, Louise. I knew you and your grandmother would be tuning in. I know it's the same old song I'm singing, but this time these words are just for you. That's the only thing that's new. I know that I've sung about 1,000,000 borrowed lines and phrases from a few. This one's still as good as new, without the fanfare. I love you. By day, I move words around like flowers. I deliver by the afternoon, 'cause the piper calls the tune. Today I made full use of the hours. I explored the smallest avenue, and that feeling still came through. Without the fanfare, I love you. Sure, I've lost my way sometimes, but I've had to pay. Sometimes I've gone completely overboard, moved 1,000,000 phrases round, tried to make them leave the ground. Still the only line that's soared, bidding all the rest adieu, sounding still as good as new, without the fanfare. I love you. Hello, do I still have your attention? I forgot to mention thanks again from the captain and the crew. And so, without the sweet perfume of roses, I hope you can still believe it's true, stripped of all that much ado, without the fanfare, I love you. Without the fanfare, I love you. Don't know who wrote that one. Might have been Mick Hanley, but a lovely one. Was on one of Mary Black's albums. So that one for Jim Johnston, who had requested that one. Okay, so please feel free to get your requests in. I'm going to sing a song now for a very special achievement today. This request comes in from Louise and Madge in Rosslare. And this one, they have asked me to sing this one for Anne McMahon, who did an amazing feat today and overcome a lifelong fear of the sea and actually got in to the sea. I have seen photographic evidence with my own eyes. If I hadn't seen the photograph, I don't think I would have believed it. Who said you can't teach an Isle dog new tricks? I don't think Anne will appreciate me calling her an Isle dog. Anyway, in honor of that amazing achievement, this is called My Way. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, and there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed, I've cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all So amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. No, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a woman? What has she got? If not herself, then she is not to say the things she truly feels, and not the words of what her kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it old Blue Eyes himself said it best, did it my way. So that one going out to Anne McMahon. And congratulations from your friends Madge and Louise. So let me see. Lots and lots of comments have come in. Eileen O'Neill says, 2 men walked into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you very much, Jim, for your kind words. Mary Kelly says, I think you've met your match in Eileen, Dr. Teeny, and I think that is very true. And Anne McMahon passing on her thanks to Louise and Madge. Louise saying, well done, Anne. Of course, Louise is a veteran of sea swimming, has been swimming, in the sea every day for well over 100 consecutive days by now. What day are you on at the moment, Louise? What day was today? Right, well, we're waiting for an answer to that question. We will move on. Roisin Coulter, my lovely colleague at Alzheimer's Society. Roisin says, evening everyone, feeling a bit chilly here tonight as well, so turned on the heat and tuned in. Perfect evening. Oh, thank you very much. And Eileen O'Neill says, congrats to your mum, Edelle, a great achievement. Do you know, Eileen, if you knew Anne McMahon, you would know just how huge an achievement it is. I still cannot quite believe it. I don't know what they slipped into her breakfast this morning down in Rosslare, but I can't believe that she went for a swim in the sea. Okay, so let me see, where are we going next? Yes, I think maybe a little bit of Nancy Spain. So don't be shy about your requests, gang. Feel free to get them in. Okay, so this one is a lovely Christy Moore song. Of all the stars that ever shone, not one does twinkle like your pale blue eyes, and like golden corn at harvest time, your hair sailing in my boat. The wind gently blows and fills my sail. Your sweet scented breath is everywhere. Daylight peeping through the curtains of the passing nighttime is your smile, and the sun in the sky is like your laugh. Come back to me, my Nancy, linger for just a little while. Since you've left these shores, I've known no peace nor joy. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spink on the day in spring when snow starts to melt and streams to flow? With the birds I'll sing the song. In a while I'll wander down by Bluebell Stream where wildflowers grow, and I hope that lovely Nancy will return. No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spink? No matter where I wander, I'm still haunted by your name. The portrait of your beauty stays the same. Standing by the ocean, wondering where you've gone, if you'll return again. Oh, where is the ring I gave to Nancy Spink? One of my favourite Christy Moore songs. Absolutely beautiful. I love the sentiment of that one as well. Very, very sweet. Okay, so let me see any requests come in. Louise Lockney says, I have lost count of the swims. Too busy counting the walking days. 536. My goodness, amazing. And Eileen Irvine says, hi, Edelle and everyone. Very sorry to be late. Not at all, Eileen. We're just delighted to have you tuned in. You and Jim, I hope that you're both well from the last time I clapped eyes on you. Dr. Teeny says, Eileen O'Neill, you sound funny, so it must be time to up my medication. In fact, I'm going to call for you tonight. Very good. Davy McElhinney is tuned in saying, hi, Edelle, better late than never. Well, Davy, you have tuned in just in time because I'm about to sing one of your favourite songs. This is a lovely old Irish ballad called Nora. And this one was requested way back last year by David, the very first time that he tuned in. So, David, this one's for you. The violets were scenting the woods, Nora displaying their charms to the bees. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. The chestnut blooms gleamed through the glade, Nora, a robin sang loud from a tree. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. The goldenrod danced said you loved only me. The birds in the trees sang a song, Nora, of happier transports to be. When I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. Our hopes may have never come true, Nora, our dreams were never to be. Since I first said I loved only you, Nora, and you said you loved only me. Beautiful. That one for Davy and Alison in Derry. Davy says, perfect timing. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. So we're about, just going to bend down, get my bottle of water here. Wet my whistle. So we're about halfway through. My goodness, can't believe it. Just over halfway through, actually. So do get your requests in. If there's anything you would particularly like to hear tonight, get your request in on the live chat. If you're not able to get in on the live chat, that's okay. You can always request a song in advance by email, and you will find my email address and details on how to contact me in the description of this video. It's singwithedelle@gmail.com, but you'll find everything in the description of the video. I'm not sure you can access it when we're streaming live, but afterwards you can click on the link again and there'll be a little downward pointing arrow underneath the video, and if you click on that, it will take you into the description and you will find details on how to contact me. And you will also find details there of how you can support Sundown Sessions. So this is a free service. I don't charge anybody for tuning in or for accessing the link to Sundown Sessions. It's free to anyone who would benefit from it. But every little bit does help me to continue to do it for free. And there are a couple of ways you can support Sundown Sessions. You can either rattle my virtual tip jar, and the link to that is in the description as well, or you can become a patron of Sundown Sessions. And what that means is that you can set up a small monthly donation for any amount that you want, 10p, 50p, a pound, the price of a cup of coffee every month. And that is through the Patreon platform, and the link to my Patreon is also in there. And as I say, every little bit does help. And the difficulties that I had with my Wi-Fi a couple of months back, I had one night where I had to totally abandon everything, and it turned out it wasn't the Wi-Fi at all. It was my laptop, and so I'm going to have to purchase a new laptop, and the money from the Patreon is going to go towards that. So that is my thanks to all of my patrons and Patreon supporters. That is what the money that you have donated so far is going to be used for. So it all goes towards continuing to improve Sundown Sessions. Anyway, enough blather. I've talked about that for long enough. So I'm going to have a wee look through. No more requests have come in. Oh, another request has come in. After all them jokes, can I have Mr. Bojangles? Let me see if I can find it. I don't think it's in my folder, but yes, here we have Mr. Bojangles. So this is a lovely song. And this particular version, or this particular arrangement, is my favorite one. I listened to quite a few online before I learned it, and I I really liked this one. This one is by John Denver himself, and it's wonderful. And here we go. This one's France's favourite. You a man Bojangles and he danced for you in worn out shoes, silver hair, a ragged shirt and baggy pants, the old soft shoe. He jumped so high, he jumped so high, then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the eyes of ages. He spoke right out. He talked about life. He talked of life. He laughed, slapped his legs and stared. He said his name Bojangles and he danced a lick across the sand. He grabbed his pants and took a stance and jumped so high. He clicked his heels and he let go alive. He let go alive. Shook his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. He danced for those in minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke with tears of 15 years and how his dog and him, they traveled about. The dog upped and died, he upped and died. After 20 years he still grieves. He said, I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks for drinks and tips. Most the time I spend behind these county bars, 'cause I drinks a bit. He shook his head now, he shook his head. I heard someone ask, please. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. There we go, Mr. Bojangles for Dr. Teeny. There we are. Okay, so Anne McMahon says something from Dolly, and Davy McElhinney says, We know we've had a song played, but if possible, could you do Apache Tears? I certainly could. Okay, so something by Dolly. Well, we're into the more mellow end of the session, so we'll have to go for a mellow Dolly song. What about I Will Always Love You? That one, I think, would be appropriate. Let me see. Okay. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you each step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I'm taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that I'm not what you need, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you have all you ever dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I always love you. I will always love you. There we go, a little bit of Dolly Parton for Anne McMahon, and I see Davy McElhinney is firmly in favour of that one as well. Okay, so Davy came in just by accident, just in time to hear one of his favourites, Nora, but we will also sing this other favourite of his at his request, this one by Johnny Cash, and this one is called Apache Tears, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, that string is not really in tune, so let's just double check things. Mary Kelly says, delightfully, Edelle. Oh, thank you very much, Mary. That one is always fun to sing. Okay. All right, maybe we'll give this a try with the capo on. Fine. That one's in tune. That one's in tune. Haha, we found the culprit. Oh, that one's a culprit too. Okay. Okay, so Apache Tears. aprons the wagons made, the victor and the loser came by here. No headstones, but these bones bring Mescalero death moans. See the smooth black nuggets by the thousands laying here, petrified but justified are these Apache tears. Dead grass, dry roots, hunger crying in the night, ghosts of broken hearts and laws are here. And who saw the young squaw? They judged by their whiskey law, tortured till she died of pain and fear. Where the soldiers lay her back are the black Apache tears. The young man, the old man, the guilty and the innocent, bled red blood and chilled alike with fear. The red man, the white man, no fight ever took this land, so don't raise the dust when you pass here. They're sleeping, and in my keeping are these Apache tears. They're sleeping, and in my keeping are these Apache tears. Very powerful song there by Johnny Cash. Okay, so let me see. What are we going to sing next? I have a lullaby picked out, but we've time for one more before that. Let me see. Yeah. What about Once I Had a Secret Love? Because I sang it earlier today and it kind of put me in the mood for it. And then we will have our lullaby. We have come almost to the end of our hour. Davy McElhinney says, thanks, Edelle. Or Alison must be doing the typing. Says, thanks, Edelle. He's going to bed a happy man. Well, I am delighted to hear it. Okay, so I'm not sure. I can't remember which musical this is from. Once I had a secret love that lived within the heart of me. All too soon my secret love became impatient to be free. So I told a friendly star the way the dreamers often do, just how wonderful you are, why I'm so in love with you. I shouted from the highest hills, even told the golden daffodils. At last my heart's an open door, and my secret love's no secret anymore. secret love's no secret anymore. Well, oh my goodness, so love that song. But I said again, I can't remember. Is it from Calamity Jane? It might be from Calamity Jane. It's a beautiful song, absolutely an absolute pleasure to sing. So we have come almost to the end. Wonder, do we have time for another wee quick one before we do the lullaby? True, you ride the finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. You ride the horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on to see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Now you ride into the night without a trace behind. Run your claw along my gut one last time. Turn to face an empty space where you used to lie, and look for the spark that lights the night through a teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you no matter how I wanted to. No matter how I wanted to. Another wee Christy Moore number, sneaky wee Christy. No, he snuck in. So Jim Johnston confirms that yes, Once I Had a Secret Love is from Calamity Jane. So I was correct in that. And Keith Wicks saying, hey, Keith here in Tyrrell's Pass, County Westmeath. Good evening to you, Keith. We're delighted that you have you along. Unfortunately, you are just in time for the last couple of songs, but you can always click on the link again and watch the playback after this session is finished. And of course, all of the sessions from last August are available to watch on the YouTube channel. Sing Along with Edelle anytime you want. If it doesn't suit you to tune in live, you can watch them at any time you please. And they're all available and all for free. And click on the description of any of those videos and it will take you in and show you the various different ways to support Sundown Sessions. You can rattle my various tip jars. Okay, so we've come to the end of another Monday night, and I just want to say thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for keeping me company. It is very much appreciated, and thanks, of course, to all the supporters and anyone who has rattled my virtual tip jar and become a patron in the last year or so, just over a year. It is very much appreciated, and all of it does help a huge deal. We'll be back again on Thursday evening for more of the same. Please do tune in and let your friends know. One of the best ways that you can support Sundown Sessions is to talk about it. Let people know that it's on. If you know anyone you think would be interested, please do pass on the information. Yeah, I think that's it really, So I'm going to sing the lullaby now, and this is an actual lullaby, a little Scottish lullaby that was written. The lyrics were written by Robbie Burns. I'm not sure where the tune comes from, possibly Mr. Burns as well, but this is called Ye Banks and Breeze. Ye banks and breeze, oh bonny dew, how can ye bloom so fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I so weary and full of care? You'll break my heart, you warbling birds that wander through the flowery thorn. Ye remind me of departed joys, departed never to return. Often I roamed my bonny dew to see the rose and woodbine twine, until a bird sang of its love and fondly said, "Did I of mine with lightsome heart I put a rose for sweet upon its thorny tree, but my false lover stole my rose, and I left the thorn with me." Ye banks and breeze, oh bonny dew, how can ye bloom so fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I so weary, full of care? You'll break my heart, you woodland birds that wander through the flowery thorn. Ye remind me of departed joys, departed never to return. Well, that's it. You've got your gettings for another night, and hopefully see you again and sing for you again on Thursday night. In the meantime, look after yourselves, look after each other, take every opportunity to enjoy yourselves. All right, good luck to you. Good night. God bless, and sweet dreams. Bye-bye.